go ahead and give you a brief walk around and show you a cold start. I usually keep the petcock set to the off position, which is here. Flip it to on. The bike does not have a fuel gauge, so should you run out of gas while riding, the bike will sputter a little bit, and you'll have to flip the switch back to reserve, which is all the way down. Let's flip that to on. Show you the lights. The front turn signals are original. The rear turn signals are part of a relocation kit. They are a bit smaller and a bit brighter. I did this so that any saddlebags you put on won't interfere with the original turn signal location. Another problem that's worth pointing out is that the rear brake light is triggered by the rear brake pedal, but not the front lever. Here's the rear pedal. The front lever does not trigger the brake light. This could be fixed with a new master cylinder, or maybe the electrodes are loose. I haven't solved this yet. Anyway, it's about 70 degrees today. Most of the time, you will not need the choke. When you do, you don't have to give it more than that much. The bike is running a little bit rich. Let's see if it cranks first time around. So when I gave it more choke, it died. So that must mean it does not need choke. I think the idle's a bit low. That's easily adjustable with the idle adjustment screw on the carburetor. It's a good idea to let it warm up for a couple of minutes before you take off. As if you just start riding, you'll find that the bike doesn't want to rev up when it's cold. Once the bike is warm, it runs a lot happier and will rev all you want it to. I use the trip meter right here to keep track of the mileage, to keep track of when I need to fill up, since the bike does not have a gas gauge. The least mileage I've got out of a full tank is 170 miles, the most 190. And again, you'd have to flip to reserve when the bike is low on gas. I change the oil every 1,500 miles. I change it frequently because the bike does not have an oil filter. This model does not come with an oil filter, meaning the oil is going to get dirtier quicker. The one thing I think the bike could benefit from is new spark plugs. That's a quick way to get it running a little better. I haven't actually pulled the spark plugs, but know that due to age, they do gum up a little bit, and the previous owners did